Today we are looking at place value and number words for hundreds, tens, and ones. So before we begin, we are going to sing our hundreds, tens, and ones song. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. So for hundreds, we draw them like a big square and we write 100. For tens, we draw them as a 10 stick, and ones, we draw them as little dots, and they have a value of 1. So we're going to go through and we're going to circle hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, so we have hundreds, tens, and ones, and here it says 1 for the hundreds place, 2 for the tens place, and 3 for the ones place, 123. To write 123 in expanded form, you would write 100 plus 20 plus 3. And I want you to write that on your page too. Next one we're going to do, we're going to circle the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. And here we have 5 hundreds, 0 tens, and 6 ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 5 hundreds, 0 tens, and 6 ones. My number is 506. Notice there's no tens. 506. To write that in expanded form, we would write 500 plus 0 plus 6. Because we have the hundreds place, we have the value of the tens place, which is 0, and we have the value of the ones place, which is 6. The next one we have is, we're going to circle hundreds, tens, and ones again. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. So we have 2 hundreds, 9 tens, and 7 ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Every time I write, I want you to write. So for our hundreds place, we have 2 hundreds, 9 tens, and 7 ones. My number is 297. To write that in expanded form, we write 200 plus the value of the tens place, 9 tens. The value is 90 plus the value of the ones place, 7. 200 plus 90 plus 7. Next one, hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 3 hundreds, 1 10, and 8 ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 3 hundreds, 1 10, and 8 ones. To write that in expanded form, we write the value of the hundreds place. So there's 3. So the value of the hundreds place is 100, 200, 300 plus the value of the tens place. What's the value of the tens place? Do we write plus 1? No, because the value of that 110 is 10. 300 plus 10 plus 8 equals 318. Last one. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. We have 6 hundreds, 3 tens, and 2 ones. Hundreds, tens, and ones. 6 hundreds, 3 tens, and 2 ones. So what is the value of the hundreds place? We write for expanded form, the value of the hundreds place is not 6, it is 600, right? Because there are 6 groups of 100. 3 tens, do we just write 3? What's the value of 3 tens? 10, 20, 30. The value of 3 tens is 30 plus the value of the ones place, 2 ones.